Wait, is that? Nothing. Stupid, malfunctioning hunk of junk.
I'm gonna find the Joker hacking this vehicle.
Fucking find her. Go.
Make it easy on yourself. We're gonna get you sooner or later.
What the fuck?
This is gonna hurt, mate. Stop now. You know I can stop.
Now what's this?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
This way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block. I don't know what you want. What do you want to go for? Home. This is your home. Now.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Shit, I didn't know it could be that easy.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
On the bright side, she didn't bind you with one of her microchips. She probably knew you'd have killed yourself before obeying her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
She's using the implanted chip as a control mechanism, a deterrent to disobedience. Step out of line and she sells your organs instead.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Really, I do not. The divorce left her with nothing. At least she's on her feet again. But now, the workforce...
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I've got options then.
I've marked both on your optic. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I hate putting Mary... Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those... microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Brilliant. Those mercs wouldn't be able to control the city without Cass. But we can't half-ass this. I hope you have a good plan.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Place could use a bit more DedSec flavor.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Will do.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Wasn't fooled back then, and I'm still not now.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Yeah, it's a new drug off the dark web. Jakes was trying to keep it off the streets. You know, when they actually used to try.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly... It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Look for the breach! Someone's inside! Drone, search protocol.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bruv is paranoid as.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yep.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I see some windows up there we can use to get in.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Will do.
What is this shit?
Look out! Look out!
Spread out. Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search.
Expected safe behavior.
He said that.
They'll see what happens.
You think you're all bad, yeah? Twat!
Shit, bollocks.
That really
Piss off! Dickhead!
Everybody!
Arsewipe! Now get away from me!
Hey! Hey! Come on, now!
Control to all units. Possible hostile near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Fucking weather.
Yeah, I left it at home. No, she's in the kitchen.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Clear and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Played on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Investigate.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Far.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's... Chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the... He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all these problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Huh? Security is top-notch at Tower London. How the Ross we getting in?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Check everywhere. This will go badly for you. I've had enough! Stop now!
It's time to play.
I'm being suppressed!
Calling additional units.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
I'd rather not have to kill you today.
Yeah! Love it!
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Not funny, Bagley. This is serious. Let's get it done. Hiya. You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right? We're not breaking in for fun. That prick, Nigel Cass, has some big unveiling planned. That's gotta be shitty news for us and the city. This is why we joined DedSec, innit? Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind. Interesting. Hit me up with their info, yeah? I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
I'm not sure how to go about converting an Albion employee.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. Will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Never knew. Hey, you look like a fighter without a cause. Am I reading you right?
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
Lots of people in DedSec these days, or so I've heard. Now what's up?
It's Clan Kelly. People in my neighborhood are disappearing and those fuckers are responsible.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
There's 2 of them running the abductions. Police won't do anything about it.
Look, forget the police. We'll put those gangsters away ourselves.
Sounds like it's worth trying. Help me out and I won't forget it. One good turn deserves another.
I've got your coordinates for those 2 Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that they're...
see what's going on here.
Hold up. Hear that? Let's take this.
Going into check.
Albion personnel carry and are authorized to fly live ammunition. Do not agitate.
Stop! Fuck! I'm writing you!
Yeah, send backup now.
Already!
I'm checking it out.
Finding cover!
Check it out, now!
Can't see where they went.
They won't be hiding for long.
Yeah, I think that's that. Stop looking.
Catch this, motherfucker!
This doesn't look good.
Spread out and find them.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Balls.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
Right then, let's go investigate.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Just a quick peek. Oh god. Oh god.
Got it. Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
I don't see them no more. Bring the crew over.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Take your fire!
Hiding isn't gonna help. Taking bear shots here. There's a hit. Getting a closer look. Fuckers hit.
Under fire!
The target. Over.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
You're fucked up.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Pursuing the target. Over. Control, I've lost the target.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit. I had them. Where did they go?
Here, let's keep looking.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Transfer complete.
Hey, we got you the evidence you need. Even our completely neutered police force should be able to do something with it.
Absolutely brilliant, mate.
Best thing you could do is pay it forward, right? Join DedSec. Grow the movement.
All right, mate. I'm in.
We need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Hells yes!
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Provided with the UK.
Your face online. There. Shift over it. Yeah, you got it. Get out of my face.
Still? Fuck's sake.
All right, just stop it.
Bad, isn't it?
As if life wasn't hard. They'll never know what hit 'em. Yeah. Fuck with me, huh? I see.
Just calm down. There's no
They'll
point.
never
No.
know what hit 'em, man.
All right.
Fuck with me, huh? See? I can't accept it. Anybody's using to that shit, but comes burn as hell.
Fuck these.
Let's
discuss
this. That's fucking wrong. Full stop. No.
Huh?
Just piss off.
What? What the fuck is going on? I'll stay away from that.
Calm down, please.
stop.
Other than power and profit, why is this got to happen now? So I used to get me sick.
If you have anything on you, you better tell me now.
Shut up, you fucking Albion! Stop wasting my time, you sick dog! Ah! You can't do this! Oh. Ah.
Son, are you having fun?
Licensed third-party firm.
I owe you one.
Oi, you, get your ass over here.
Throughout London city limits.
Me? Okay. Okay.
During the scan.
Right.
Now clear. Move on.
A spy? That's not something you should publicly advertise. You belong in the Resistance. I can tell.
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll do what we can. What's the matter?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Go on.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
What a fucking lowlife. Don't worry. DedSec will get your friend their drugs.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bagley, think you can track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
All right. You made your point. Nothing but a little piece of pit.
Sweep in the area.
An Albion guard recruited for DedSec. I'm sure they could get us in all sorts of restricted areas. Just
Urgent call.
stay
Possible
put.
hostile at your
Don't
location.
go anywhere.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Sneaky little rat.
No sign of the top. Over.
Spread out. Drone, run search.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Oh, shit!
Control, can I get some assistance? Over.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
I'm safe the alarm's broken or something.
I'll see.
Control,
Shit!
we are still on the
Someone's
suspect. Over.
Negative. No sign of the
Look
top.
around. Keep your guard up.
Looks clear. Gonna check over there. This fool is testing my patience.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. Detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Message received.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Shooting you! Hold it right there! Where did you go?
Blowing up. You afraid of spiders?
Facial recognition. Obstructing or obscuring your face for any reason.
Just go.
You're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Spider coming for ya! Taking cover! Throwing like...
Fucking hell, I don't need this.
They were there a second ago. This is That's a hit. Going to reload. Direct dive.
No!
Getting to cover. My cover's blown. Fuck you.
Couldn't have gone far from here. Where the... I'm coming for you! Get ready!
Whoa! DedSec's got their tools down, Pat.
Ring, you're it. Come on.
Let's do it.
Searching. Could be a false alarm. Drone, begin search.
Traffic laws don't include motorcycles, right? You look like someone who wants to get out there and make a difference.
Oh, you done dead sick, yeah?
Well, that was something. Is there anything to the theory, Bags?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure.
What do we have, Bags?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Brilliant. Time to destroy shit.
Suspects on the run!
Engaging hostile targets.
Gas can't slow me down.
Engaging hostile targets.
Need some cover.
Trouble now. There! Help! I'm hit!
I will look. Investigating.
There are the weapons.
Location sent.
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Taking cover! Telling you. There. That's where I saw them.
Where did you go?
The trigger is gone. Following immediate search pursuing a sweep of the premises. Drone, perform a search.
Look, mate, we knocked off everything on your list, but there was no conspiracy. Just a bunch of parasites getting rich off London's misery.
No, the bunkers are real. I have the schematics and everything. They must have... I see. They got rid of the evidence as soon as they saw you. It's a setback, to be sure. But it does mean I can trust you.
You could really make a difference, you know. Join DedSec instead of sitting home on your arse.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
Hope you're ready to teach the powers that be a lesson. Welcome to DedSec.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Glad to hear it.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London. When you're ready.
All's well here. What's next?
Let me guess. You're not over to talk to the toad.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Done with this weather. Living in this city is like living in a rug. Straight sunlight. You know what I like? I like a rainy season and a dry season. When it's wet, it's wet. And when it's not wet, it's
This is fine. Just doing my job.
Bloody rats.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Introduce.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Fine. Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
You better hope we don't. Squat! Fuck! Let's get that. Bloody fool! Fuck your target! around here.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
Information is power and all that.
Whoever sent this should be arrested.
Is that even legal?
Before coming in. Rough drive, got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
London is at war against crime, but Albion is here to protect you.
I suppose it's the
Help.
question, isn't it? I just don't know what to think anymore is true.
I just keep thinking, what's the point, you know? Just you care about someone. You think they're a friend, and one day they just stop answering your texts. I heard someone saying dead sensitivity.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It'll do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directions.
Yeah, well,
I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those
black briefcase. Maybe
Where's
because
he
he had a plan, a vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around.
You've been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that...
I saw this bloody great show the other night.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all, right?
sure, but I thought we'd taken care of that.
What's this?
I've heard some talk on the street that they
Just leave me alone, you understand?
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
That's odd.
This is bullshit. Always keeps the curtains drawn. Goes in and out of his flat. Go on and live your life. You know, like in the cloud or in the sky.
This son, guns blazing. Will not solve anything.
If you ask me, this dead section is better than the terrorists that blew up Tone. Violence got us into this mess. Violence. How's it going? Feel a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it.
Never seen this tosser before.
Right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, and the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how long.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Move!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. I love me some crypto. Hell. I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking. Remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Let's clean up this fucking mess.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Any other patrols have eyes on the
Here somewhere.
What a disaster.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break into Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Oh, people are just trying my
All citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel.
It's unacceptable. Seriously serious. Start flying everywhere. The thing's gonna have what rubbish. It's like anything goes. Even paint is a weapon now. You're gonna call us over.
coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
It better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Checking by the alarm. Drone, initiate search protocol. Results. As you were.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Awaiting an active protest report.
There we go, nice and easy.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
If you see something, say something. Albion makes London a safer place.
Suspicious. It is correct.
Makes me livid.
Who's this one?
All quiet, over.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.